Before I delve into the negatives, I just want to say that on Sunday when I watched the game, I thought he had a pretty good game. And for the most part, he really did have a good game. But then you get to the negatives and you actually get into the all-22 film. And you get a bigger sense of the things that he actually missed. So here you're seeing him go through some progression, but what you probably didn't see there, let me back this up. He's only focused on one side of the field. And this is a really big theme that is going on with Rudolph. So as we go forward, you see the running back out here, all alone. It's the progression. It's looking for those open guys. And it's not a terrible choice. It's just he's not looking at the entire field. And, most of that's, he's a young quarterback. He does go through a couple of progressions, but just not very many. This is a pretty frustrating play here. We got a gift. And you might have seen it there. We got great field position. He's got a little pressure, and I like that. I like that he rolled out. But right here, wide open guy. And you'll see it better in the next angle. But those are drive killers right there. Those are TD killers. I like it right here when he decides to move out of the pocket. I like that. But you see, wide open. And he takes a sack instead. Here you're going to kind of see the same again, right there. Wide open. And he could have probably hit him sooner before he had the guy in his face. He's got him open almost the entire route. And he takes another sack. Leads to a field goal. You'll see a better angle here. Now the receiver hasn't turned yet. Right there. Should have hit him right there. Very well could have been a touchdown. Here's one of the numerous plays of overthrows for the season. And that's just been the theme for the whole season so far. 3 of 11 on passes over 20 yards. And 2 of those were blown coverages. Now, there's some things I really like on this play, and there's other things that I really don't like. Let's back this up a bit. I like going through the progression. Nobody's open. Moving outside of the pocket. Really like that as well. But here's where I don't like it. Juju's left all by himself here. But Rudolph is focused in on these two guys. And he forces the ball. That easily could have been an interception. You'll see it more clear on this next angle where Juju is just wide open. It's going to be a little tough of a throw. Some will probably say throwing against his body. But right there, you see Juju stops. Would have been a tough throw. Maybe nitpicking there. Here's a really bad throw. Now, I know it's tipped, but again, here's the only looking at one side of the field aspect. With a guy wide out. I should say wide open. It just happens too often that he only looks at one side of the field. This is a pass that should have not been thrown. Now, there's other things that I like about this play, though, too. I like how he, right there, scanning the field. He's feeling the pressure. But why he misses the wide open guy over the middle? Why doesn't he throw there? And he throws to the guy that's pretty blanketed. The no touch again on the deep pass. It's just not there. And he's got plenty of time. It's not like he's got defenders in his face. And Holton had a stop. This is the two plays right before half that were really frustrating, where Rudolph did not give his wide receivers any chance whatsoever. None. I applaud him for not turning the ball over, but at least give your wide receivers an inkling of a chance instead of throwing it almost into the stands. I understand more on that play because of the clock. You know, he left us with 3 seconds, but you still, no progression.